basically like it's the animals that are able to keep up with it, and only one rabbit is able to keep up with the with one football. Yes, the correct one. Good. Lober och kopp. Lober cup. Boom. Lober och kopp is gonna bang your face. Lober och kopp is don't run away, you stupid ass hat. I might have done. I don't remember if I had a speed increase on there or not. Maybe I did have it. It shouldn't run away that easily, or it didn't do that last time. But you should never need to feed them, basically. That's the main rule, don't feed them. Chicken. Ooh, tree! It's a bit odd. But this is an RPG. All other games are bad. It makes me sad. This might be good though. I want to check how much I am getting here for things here, so... Yeah, because certain of these had very little up to begin with too. Oh, that steel is very close to being mastered already, wow. Like there was certain way I mastered and didn't need that much more really, to be honest. So we are gaining up pretty quick from that area, but yeah. I don't know if this is going to be good even here. I might say beforehand. But I don't know, like it could totally be possible that all of these are shit basically. There could be a chance. But I definitely want to try and let the one go, let the one that's really, really horrible as well. Oh! Release. Yeah, we just need to release the great one then, the great female one. Right. This one's not bad. No, okay. It's actually pretty bad. So we only managed to get one that was the correct one. Let's try the coral tracks, maybe we have more luck here with the good ones. Oh, maybe get another one for one. I don't know. Wait, it's coral tracks, right? So it's the good salsa ones. It's like over here-esque. I don't remember because there's one of the tracks where I remember it's easier to do it at certain tracks. No. I know there are certain tracks which it's easier to do that. And there are tracks that are always to do that. So let's see how this goes here. Yeah, we set it on, it is on my okay, good. These ones should be easier also because of the enemies. Oh wow, I didn't even know you can meet this here. Steel was born! Don't you mean Yuffie was born? Let's capture a few. So that's another steel material to add to our list of masters. One, two, three. Another steel boom, boom. Now the thing is, like, it is often dependent on the enemy. And if you don't know, like, I don't know what the enemy combinations are here that gives you the great one. Like, this might be the wrong track, or like, if this is a bad track that keeps giving you heartbeats, then it's really bad. Like, I don't know if this is the case, if this one is already that track. The next one, if it's the same, I'm just gonna run away from it. If that's all that is from this track. If it's all the same encounter from this track. That can totally be possible, that it's just gonna be the same one from this track over and over. Because usually that isn't the case, usually there are several ones within the same track. But it might just be also that we are very, very lucky. If you chocobo and luck is high enough, I think you always get the good ones. No, this is one is different. Imagine if all of these would be horrible. One of them would be, oh, this one's average, this one's not bad, this one's average, this one's not bad. We've already gotten two of these here. We can use them away. So I want to test out these tracks also and see like what the enemy combinations are here. Because sometimes there are a lot of enemy combinations, sometimes there are very few enemy combinations. Okay, so here we have this again. So these might be the only two combinations then. Like now I have a higher chance at least, since I've captured two of these now, two of the other ones. So I'm gonna try and make sure that I have two of each, because then the chances of both to be female or both to be male is very low in my opinion. The funny fact. It would be funny though if two of them were like males, like the ones that I don't need, and the ones that I need would all be. I'm gonna hope that these are the ones that I need though. I want to test out the final track as well here. I think there aren't more tracks, but they're not good, there's not, so these are the last tracks we need to check. I have no idea if these tracks are as good though. Maybe this is the same. Okay, this is the same anyway. Give me one more chance. Like, if these are the only sets of enemies, then we're guaranteed to have at least gotten the good one. I would think that you would be able to encounter the roulette enemies here, but I guess then that doesn't work in case the roulette one would cast it on the chocobo. Yeah, let's just do this one then. Damn it. I'll fill that in for place one because there's a maximum amount you can have in the stables. Now for the chocobo. Fuck it! Now for the chocobo. Cloud, what are you doing? I forgot the voices I had, by the way, also for the characters. I mean, I don't really need to voice anything if I don't go into the place. No. I mean, I don't remember if I voiced Chocobo Siege or not. I don't think I did voice Chocobo Siege, I'm pretty certain I did not. Oh, hi! How are you doing? You know? Moving. This seems like a good chocobo. This is pretty average chocobo. This is pretty average chocobo. This is pretty average chocobo. This seems like a good chocobo. Oh wow! This is pretty average chocobo. This is pretty average chocobo. This is pretty average chocobo. Yeah, so it's one good. We got one good. It's gonna be female. The savior. What's the savior gonna be called? Blah 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 blah. What? You can't even make that letter, what the hell? Okay, Jimmy, you can't save our country! Now I should just make this here be... this one should just get 10 of the silky screens before we start racing with it. Because we don't need to get it to super high. Because that's what I give to the other ones. That should be enough. But I'm going to give it 20 because I want it to get higher up rank to make it easier. I think that should be probably good, maybe. I want to test 10 more. Because it could be cool if we could feed it up already to maximum. And this one is intelligent. Okay, it's on the stamina now. Okay. And technically now I shouldn't need another one. I shouldn't ever need to capture another one now. Because with the wonderful we should be able to make two golden ones. Because you are able to like use, like I didn't know back in the day, by the way, that you could use the same parent like twice, or you could use the same one, the one, because I thought that the ones that had already, because back in the day you would get like a message, like if you try for example to mate someone, and then you try to mate it immediately with another one, then you cannot, and that has to do with the random encounters you need to fight. 10 random encounters, and you also need to feed them stuff, you need to feed them food basic when they've had 6, because you know, that's, you know, it's weird. Because that actually makes it so that you can increase their stats further actually as well, so they actually reward you and stuff like that, so yeah. Now it's curious to see how strong this one is, if this one is actually stronger than the girls. Because of course the other one is superior because it's you know, like thing, so let's see here. But how strong is this one? So 89, that's not good. Speed-wise. But it is good stamina, it is very good stamina actually. So it might be that the one that I'm feeding doesn't give any more stamina, or it might just be that the stamina stat is... I mean the stamina stat is, or the speed stat is not that bad. And it could just be that good ones... Of course great one is better than good really, because great is like, you know, like yeah. So usually the good ones are worse. I mean, I do think that the good ones have a higher chance to like gain more stats or whatever it is. So, I'm just gonna do one short, one long, and that should be enough to gain the thing. We got ice crystal at least. Ice crystal is of course good. Is it because that one is 50? And one. Yeah, we're not going to counter that one yet. What I might do is try to feed it movement screens and see if I can get more of a speed stat. Because it seems weird that its speed stat is that bad. Because if the speed stat is that bad, there's no way we're going to get to like super high ranks with it. Even though it has pretty high stamina. Now the quicker you get out of this rank, the better, of course. I kind of wish also that if you raised enough, you could just like go into the higher ranks immediately. Also do a short one. Yeah, you can use that, otherwise just spam the short one. Okay.